what letter we're doing this week?
D.
D. All right. When I ask you a question, just raise your hand and I'll pick you, and then you get to answer. Simple and easy. Do you know? Does anybody know what sound? Connor. No, thank you. It's my turn to talk. Thank you. Does anybody know what sound D makes? Benny, what sound D makes?
A noise.
Thank you for trying. We'll pick another friend. Does anybody know what sound D makes? Jameson.
I don't know.
All right, we'll try another friend. Harry. Fantastic. D makes D sound. And you guys all know that, but thank you for trying. All right. I have a book called Duck on a Bike. It's by David Shannon. And duck starts with the letter D. D. All right. One day down on the farm, Duck got a wild idea. I bet I could ride a bike, he thought. He waddled over to where the boy parked his bike, climbed on and began to ride. At first he rode very slowly and he wobbled a lot, but it was fun. I just love the illustrations of this book. Look at these neat pictures. Look at the big picture of a cow. Duck rode past Cow and waved to her. Hello, Cow, said Duck. Moo, said Cow. But what she thought was, a duck on a bike? That's the silliest thing I have ever seen.
That's funny.
Yeah. Then Duck rode past Sheep. Hello, Sheep, said Duck. Bah, said Sheep. But what she thought was, he's going to hurt himself if he's not careful. Do you guys have bikes?
Yeah.
I want to share something. So I was 21 and I didn't know how to ride a bike. You know, this one has 2 wheels. And when you're little, you have tricycle. And that means like you have 3 wheels and you
big wheels.
Yeah? Alright. Raise your hands if you can ride a bike.
Me.
With 2 wheels, with no training wheels.
Me.
Raise your hand.
Me.
Okay, not me. No talking. Just raise your hand.
Me.
Okay. Benny.
I got not 2 wheels.
Oh wow.
I have to bike.
Yes.
You
You want to share? Yes.
I have a birthday one. Ours has 20 wheels. I almost found.
Okay, Renly and Cora. Ethan is talking. You need to listen to him, and then you'll get a turn.
I had a balance bike when.
So you had a bike which teaches you how to balance. So that's great.
And it was 2 wheels.
Oh, okay, fantastic. All right.
I have a question.
Do you know? Yes.
I have a photo bike.
Okay.
I have a BB-8 bike.
All right. So we'll
I
come
got
back to
most
We'll come back to the questions because we have to read, and then I'll ask you again. Okay. Then Duck rode past Cat. Hello, Cat, said Duck. Meow, said Cat. Oh, what she thought was, I won't waste my time riding a bike. Okay. Duck paddled a little faster. He rode past Horse. Hello, Horse, said Duck. Me, said Horse. But what he thought was, you're still not as fast as me, Duck. So a horse can he's really fast. So he's like, you're not fast as me.
That's not nice. Yeah, it's not nice to like him.
Yeah, but he's just telling him, he's just comparing that the author is using that he can run really fast, and the duck is like kind of still learning how to bike, so he's not as fast as me. Duck rang his bell as he rode toward Chicken. Hello, Chicken, said Duck. Cluck, cluck, said Chicken. But what she thought was, watch where you're going, Duck. Look at the chicken. looks scared, huh? She's like, ah. Alright, okay, friends. Then duck rode past goat. Hello, goat, said duck. Ma, said goat. What she thought was, I'd like to eat that bike. Duck stood on the seat and rode past pig and pig. So there are two pigs. There is a pig and another pig. Okay, friends, Benny, I'm waiting. I'm not gonna read until you guys are quiet. Thank you. Hello, pigs, said duck. Oink, said pig and pig. Well, what they thought was duck is such a show-off. He is showing off. Look, if you look at the duck, his one foot is in the air and one foot is on the seat. Is that safe?
No way.
Yeah, you want to
Then only walks on the scooter. What if you were doing it on your tippy toes?
Yeah, that's what the show off means. Like, he's showing off. He's like, oh, look at me, I'm cool. I can ride with my one leg in the air, but it's not safe. It's not a good idea. You guys shouldn't try that. Then duck rode no hands past mouse. Hello, mouse, said duck.
I can do that. That's safe. Me too. Only if you want. I can do this. No hands, and then I get off my bike while it's running. I can actually lift my feet up when it's riding and it's still riding.
Okay. All right. Okay, thank you. It's my turn to talk. Thank you.
Because I think there's
Hello, mouse, said duck. Squeak, said mouse. Well, what he thought was, I wish I could ride a bike just like duck. So there's that little mouse. He's looking at the duck. All right. Suddenly, a whole bunch of kids came down the road on bikes. They were in such a hurry that they didn't see duck. They parked their bikes by the house and went inside. So look, there are a lot of boys and girls on the bike, and they have all the different types of bikes.
So maybe because they're going on a field trip.
Maybe, we don't know. So look, they have all the different types of bikes. So look, this little kid has tricycle. It has 3 wheels. The green one right over here, and the rest of the older kids, they have the bikes. And this kid has like a training wheel, and all these animals are looking at them. And let's see what happens next. Watch. Oh, now all the animals had bikes. They rode around and around the barnyard. This is fun, they all said. Good idea, duck. So now everybody, pig is on the bike. Everybody's on the bike.
Pigs are on the bike. Pigs are on the bike.
Then they put the bikes back by the house, and no one knew that on that afternoon there had been a cow, a sheep, a dog, a cat, a horse, a chicken, a goat, 2 pigs, a mouse, and a duck on a bike. And let's see. I have a question for you. So the duck is looking at what?
A tractor.
A tractor. And do you think the duck's gonna ride? What is she gonna ride? What next?
A
Tractor. And I think there is a book called Duck on a Tractor. And maybe I can borrow that from the library. And I think a Why Missing Library has that book. And maybe we can read that as well. All right. Do you know what this is called? Do you know what this is called? Book. I want to teach you something. This is called the book cover. Connor, sit down and please scoot back. Raise your hand. Yes. Okay, go ahead. Take the bathroom necklace. All right. So this is called the book cover. And sometimes when you look at the picture, it gives you clues what the story is about. So look, there is a duck. So you know that this book is about duck riding on a bike. So Did you guys like the story?
Yeah.
You guys had fun? That's a